What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are actually going to be unboxing the brand new Kiss Dress to Kill Super Deluxe box set. And this particular version is the CD version. It also comes in a vinyl variant, but yeah, let me bring it a little bit closer so you can see. There you go. There's the hype sticker, and there's the actual box itself. This thing is massive. I do own the Creatures of the Night box set, and then I also own the Destroyer one, and this one's easily the biggest. And I haven't looked inside at all. It's still in the wrapping, so we're gonna open it up together. And it actually comes with this T-shirt here, this Kiss Dress to Kill T-shirt. I'm not gonna take it out right now, but you can kind of see it. It's pretty much just the album cover. So yeah, there's that. That came included when you order it online. So without further ado, let's get into this. So I'm just gonna start opening this thing up. I don't even know where to begin with this thing. Open the plastic off. Kind of want to keep the hype sticker, but that all depends on if I can get it off. Looks like I'm going to be able to get it off. There we go. Set that off to the side here. Anyways, let's get the rest of the plastic off. And there it is. So, fully unwrapped. And I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer so we can look at all the items together. Okay, so here it is. This is the massive 50th anniversary Super Deluxe Edition Kiss Dress to Kill box set. So let's get going on this. Let's start from the beginning. I'm gonna pull the top off. Alright, here we go. Set that off to the side for now. And so starting off, we have a book, it looks like. And it's got this nice like pull string. I like when they include these in the box sets because it just makes it easier to get everything out, as you can see. So let's get the book out. Here we go. So as you can see, room service, two-timer, ladies in waiting, getaway, rock bottom, and it pretty much looks like a demo tape, the front cover of this book. From Electric Lady, and it's a really nice book. It's got the hardcover, as you can see, and there's quite a lot going on here. It's a pretty thick book. I'm not gonna go through every page or anything, but I'll briefly take you through. As you can see, lots of photographs. There's just tons to read in here too. Like, it'll probably take me a while to get through this, but I want to sit here and try to get through everything and get the most out of this box set. But as you can see, there's some really awesome high resolution photos in here, and some are in color, some are in black and white, as you saw at the beginning, and they look really good. Some of these I've never even seen before, and I'm a massive Kiss fan, but there's you know, tons that I haven't even seen, so it's kind of crazy because there's lots of never before seen stuff within this box set. So that's kind of what's exciting about it. So yeah, that's the book, the Electric Lady Studios thing on the front. Let's see, is there anything on the back? Yeah, it's like a continuation. Come On, Love Me, Anything for My Baby. Pretty much the album in order, as you can see. So anyways, let's continue. Okay, so now that we're done with the book, we have some goodies here. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. So in here is the ties that resemble the ones that Kiss wears on the album cover. So I'm not gonna pull them all out right now, but you can just kind of see the package. You can see through inside the design there. That's the ties that they wore on the cover. Just a nice exact replica there for you. So anyways, here we have this folder, again really thick, similar to the Creatures of the Night and Deluxe and Destroyer box set, if you've seen those ones before. And
Let's see what we got here. We have, I'm not sure what this is actually. It almost looks like maybe a coaster. I'm not 100% sure what that is. I'll look into that. Anyways, next we got some iron-on patches, as you can see. Dress to Kill, and then Kiss Road Crew. So this is like a 2-pack right here. Really awesome looking. And then looks like we have one of the CDs here, which includes something on the inside, it looks like. Okay, yeah, so inside the CD there is this like replica ticket stub that looks pretty cool. And then we have this CD itself. And this is the original album, it looks like. Blu-ray audio. So I believe it's just the original album. Let me check. Okay, so it's got some bonus stuff here. Rock and Roll All Night, Come On and Love Me bonus videos. Okay. And then the rest is just the original album with Dolby Atmos Blu-ray audio. So this is going to be like the ultimate listening experience of the Dress to Kill album. So I'm definitely going to check that out. This is one of my favorite Kiss albums for sure. It's definitely like top 5 for me. This looks like a sticker. It's the original album cover with like a gold color scheme going on. That looks pretty cool. What else we got here? Backstage pass. I think it's a sticker. Looks like a sticker, yeah. So backstage pass sticker. Let me move this out of the way. We got another backstage pass. Spring Tour 75. Really cool looking. What else do we got here? Ooh. Oh, that's sweet. It's like a keychain. New York City 1975. That's different. And then on the back it says Kiss is Dressed to Kill with the Casablanca Records logo right there. This is kind of different because none of the other box sets had something like that, if I recall correctly. And then, oh sweet, it's this little Kiss Dressed to Kill New York license plate. That's awesome. Okay. We got some guitar picks. Looks like just the Kiss logo on those. Pretty similar to the ones that came in the other box sets. Okay. We got this little insert here. Looks like kind of like an advertisement for the Dress to Kill album. Something like a replica of what came out back in the day, maybe. Awesome. I'll just set the stuff off to the side so we can see each item individually. Alright. We got something big here. Poster, I think. Let me open this poster up for you. Okay, wow, this is a super big poster. So it's basically an advertisement for the Dress to Kill album, the Demons of Rock and Roll, Kiss, and then we got the first 3 albums as well. So we got the first album, Hotter Than Hell, and then Dress to Kill in the middle because it was the newest release. So that is awesome. That's really cool. I like the gold. I think the gold looks awesome, like with the dark green and black color scheme of the Dress to Kill album. So I think that's a really good choice. And then we got something else here as well. Looks like another poster. Ooh, this one is sweet. It's got that like classic first album photograph right there, and advertising the Cobo Arena concert, Friday, May 16th, 1975, I believe. So, as you can see, the thing is just absolutely massive. Almost as big as the other poster that we just looked at. Both are really awesome though. Let me make sure I fold this the correct way. There we go. Don't want to damage that. Awesome. I love those posters. We got another poster. That's 3 posters. This one's awesome. This might be my favorite actually. It's just a really cool photo of the band wearing the suits. I'm assuming on the day of the photo shoot for the album cover. Really awesome. I always thought it was cool that none of them even owned their own suit and they had to borrow them from their manager, Bill Coyne. So I always thought that was a cool little tidbit to know. Again, really awesome looking. The photos are awesome, and they're really large posters too, which is cool. Like, I don't know if I'm even gonna display them because I'm always like a completist, wanting to, you know, keep the box set all together and everything. But who knows? Maybe I'll put one up. So yeah, that's the posters. I think that's it on posters. We got this cool thing. Looks like Japanese, I believe. Advertisement for the album. As you can see, it's got this really cool gold color to it as well. Nothing on the back there. Moving on. Wow, this really cool looking Just to Kill image with New York skyline in the background, and it's a really good picture of the band as well from that era. Wow, awesome. Moving on, looks like more photos, I believe. Yeah, some of these nice cardstock photos that they always put in these super deluxe box sets. Nothing on the back there. So here we go. Really early photos of the band. This looks like maybe from the Hotter Than Hell tour even. I could be wrong. Yeah, these are some old photos. This is easily my favorite era of the band, when they were raw, hungry, you know, before they had quite reached the peak of their popularity. Like, nothing beats the first few years of this band, if you ask me. They were so tight and raw and had a certain energy to them that they, in my opinion, have not even ever been able to replicate since, even though they've done a lot of great things. Like, nothing beats the first few years of this band, if you ask me. So it looks like a little booklet with some more information about the album. Actually looks like an excerpt from like a magazine, maybe Rolling Stone, it looks like. Yeah, so a little excerpt from the year 1975, so it's kind of cool to read that after the fact, 50 years later. So that's what's all in the folder here. So moving on to this part. If I can get it out here. We got another cool sleeve here with the gold Kiss logo. And ooh, wow. Okay. There's some cool stuff in here. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, in here we got quite a bit going on. I'm not gonna show every little thing, but we got another Kiss Dress to Kill sticker, and then there's this really cool like lithographic picture of the album cover, as you can see. If I can lift it up here. Yeah. So it's got that really cool lithographic look to it. There's this like cutout of the band. There's a New York City newspaper in there, and there's also some really good photos of the band in there as well. I'm not gonna take it all out at the moment, but that's the majority of what's in there. So lots of cool photos and lots of other goodies in there as well. And yeah, I don't know if that other CD was supposed to be in the first sleeve, the Blu-ray audio CD that we looked at. I'm not sure. I think it was supposed to be in this part right here. Must have fallen out. But yep, here we go. The original album, just remastered. Nothing special here, just the original album itself. Can't beat it. Here we go. We got Kiss live in Detroit, Michigan, Cobo Arena. So pretty much what this is supposed to be is Alive but unedited, because if you know anything about the actual Alive album, it was touched up quite a bit in the studio. So what these are the parts from that were used on the Alive album untouched, so just recorded straight off the soundboard. So yeah, I believe they used a combination of performances from both of these CDs, if I'm not mistaken. And then here is probably my favorite part of these box sets, is the demos, alternative mixes, and outtakes. And as you can see here, there's quite a bit. I've heard some of it just, you know, floating around YouTube, but I have not heard a lot of this. But one thing I will say is Burning Up with Fever, which ended up inevitably on Gene Simmons' 1978 solo album. I think the version on here is better. I think it doesn't have like the background singers or anything. It's a little bit more hard edged. It sounds like it could fit right on the Dress to Kill album. So yeah, I've heard a lot of people who didn't even like Burning Up with Fever on Gene's solo album really like the original version presented here on the box set. I like both, but I definitely prefer this one. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking that out. But that's pretty much it. I can kind of do a brief overview of the tracks, like all the tracks from all the different CDs. Let me just flip over the box set and I'll show you everything that's on here, because I know we've looked at each individual CD, but we'll just do a quick overview of everything that this box set has to offer. So yeah, just another rundown again. We got the Dress to Kill album, original album remastered. Then we got the demos, alternate mixes, and outtakes that I just showed you. So all that stuff is a lot of never before heard material. Then we got the Dress to Kill album with the Blu-ray audio, Dolby Atmos, and then the bonus videos for Rock and Roll Night, Come On and Love Me. Then we got the live stuff. So this is all the Kiss Alive material, unedited. So this is also never before heard, because as you know, the Kiss Alive album was heavily touched up in the studio afterwards, so which is fine. A lot of people, including myself, don't have a problem with that, because obviously you can't expect everything to go perfectly smooth when recording a live album. It's not a studio, so obviously they probably had to go back and touch up quite a few things just to make it cleaned up and polished to release. But as you can see, there's just tons of stuff on here. Do a quick pan around the whole back side of this. And they put an asterisk by everything that's previously unreleased on here. So there's just so much going on for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole rundown of the new Dress to Kill box set, the CD version. There's the vinyl version, like I said. I'm really excited to give all this new material a listen. I tried to show as much as I could in terms of all the goodies. There's a couple of things, like I said, I didn't go through. There's so much going on here. There's tons of stuff. But I showed you like most of the main things. Lots of cool photos that I recommend checking out yourself if you do decide to purchase the box set. So yeah, absolutely would recommend giving this box set a go. And there's also that new Kiss Alive one, which I don't have, but maybe at some point I'll try to get. But yeah, that new Kiss Alive one just came out as well around the same time, and that's got some cool stuff too. Like I believe it has a version of Strange Ways on it where Gene's singing at like a sound check. So there's lots of cool stuff like that. But definitely excited to give this Dress to Kill box set a listen, and I'll let you guys know how it is. But yeah, I'm really happy with it, and I recommend checking it out. I hope you enjoyed my little unboxing of the Kiss Dress to Kill box set and 50th Anniversary Deluxe, and I will see you guys soon with some more Kiss videos and hopefully some other stuff that I've got planned. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys next time.